Hello everyone and welcome to the Brandveda Talkshow. Hello everyone, welcome to the Brandveda Talkshow. Today we are going to discuss again about little parts of digital marketing, and there's a new topic as well today. I've got with me Yash Shah, and he's been into meditation for a long time now, and 4 years of yoga, meditation, and spirituality followings, and he has this big aim to achieve peace, stability, clarity, and living life at its fullest. That's what we all aim for, right? And we still haven't found a perfect right way to do it. Everyone has its way, but I guess meditation could help you achieve it. His website is www.yogprachar.com, and they offer a lot of courses. They offer you peace. So I would like you to visit the website as well as their Instagram and Facebook pages. To start with, we'll discuss various things. But firstly, how are you, Yash?
I am fantastic. I am doing great. Naman, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I've got a lot of stuff lined up for today. But yeah, it is always pleasant to meet you and talk to you. So let's start about your story and the way you're doing things in your area, which is meditation, yoga, and the connection of digital marketing and how you found it.
Sure. So let me start from how you introduced me. You told that I have a big aim of getting clarity, peace, and stability, and that is what everybody are looking for. And so it is not a big aim. Actually, it is as you rightly pointed out, that it is something that everybody is looking for. Live life to our fullest. Who doesn't want to live life to their fullest, right? Everybody wants to live life to its maximum, right? And we do various things for that. And that is how I started. I was not articulating this within myself, but almost 5-6 years back, I had this huge, मेरे अंदर एक ऐसा एक था कि कुछ करना है लाइफ में, कुछ बड़ा करना है, राइट? वो थॉट प्रोसेस के साथ आई स्टार्टेड समथिंग. मैंने काम चालू किया, स्टार्टेड मेकिंग अ वेबसाइट. तब मैं कॉलेज में आई वाज मोर इनटू कल्चरल फेस्ट, इवेंट मैनेजमेंट एंड ऑल. सो मैंने सोचा कि यार एक ऐसी वेबसाइट बनाते हैं कि जहाँ पे सारे कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट्स अपने इंटरेस्ट के हिसाब से वो वर्कशॉप्स, इवेंट्स, फेस्ट फाइंड कर सके. सो बेसिकली आई वांटेड टू डू समथिंग बिग, राइट? दैट इज व्हाट आई वांटेड. बट व्हाट हैपेंड कि जैसे मैंने काम चालू किया, आई हैड नो एक्सपीरियंस. मैंने एक टीम बिल्ड की अपने साथ, मैंने टेक्निकल लोगों के साथ जोड़ा. मेरे पास इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइजिंग ऑफ फेस्ट का मेरे पास एक्सपीरियंस था, बट टेक्निकल नॉलेज नहीं था. तो वो मैंने चालू किया, तो उसको 6-7 महीने मैंने उसको बनाने में लगा दिए. बट क्या हुआ कि 6-7-8 महीने के बाद भी जो MVP है, मिनिमम वायबल प्रोडक्ट, वो भी नहीं बन के आ रहा था सामने. टेकिंग अ टॉल ऑन मी. इट वाज इंपैक्टिंग माय हेल्थ. क्योंकि क्या मैं पूरे दिन स्ट्रेस में रहता, चिंता में रहता कि हो पाएगा कि नहीं हो पाएगा, कि ये नहीं होगा तो आई विल बी अ फेलियर, व्हाट विल आई डू नेक्स्ट.
there's this thing that goes around in everyone's life. ये सबके साथ होता है एक पॉइंट पे. एंड हम लोग यहाँ पे यार बहुत लोगों से मिलते हैं, फॉर श्योर. बहुत लोगों को देखते हैं. एंड सर्टेन टाइम्स देयर आर पीपल जो आते हैं एंड देयर बेसिकली begging for help. They're not actually begging, but they want that help. They're not, their pride comes in their way to ask for help, probably. But yeah, to seek for help is also a big deal here. To help them in a way, see, we are helping, making their careers. You are helping them according to the meditation you. So I guess we both are doing great jobs.
Yeah, definitely. That's true. So what I was doing, actually, I was trying to make something big, okay? But what happened in that course, it was not happening as I wanted. मतलब मुझे करना था बहुत कुछ, पर कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा था. और उसकी वजह से क्या होता है कि दिमाग में खिचड़ी पक रही थी.
Exactly.
And if you want to call it stress, it starts with stress, okay? कि पहले थोड़ा सा स्ट्रेस हुआ, फिर it turns into anxiety. Then it turns into restlessness. And then when the thing totally tanked, because जो मेरी टीम थी वो पूरी स्कैटर हो गई, बोला कि उसे मुझे कुछ और करना है, फिर I was left alone. So then it went into depression.
Okay.
And what happened? Depression. it is just the labels, okay? It is just the labels. The intensity varies. अगर तुम्हारे दिमाग में ज्यादा खिचड़ी पक गई है तो we say it is a depression.
Yeah.
और उससे क्या होता है कि not just your mental health, because body and mind are connected, right? So when you're mentally depressed, you will see that your body will also start to feel like that. And a
Yeah.
strange thing happened with me. I lost my voice.
Oh my God.
मैं बोल नहीं पाता था. मुझे लगा कि आवाज बैठ गया है, क्योंकि
Yeah.
तब मेरा रूटीन बहुत खराब था, बहुत जंक फूड खाना, आइसक्रीम खाना, ये वो. तो मैंने कहा ठीक है, आइसक्रीम वगैरह खा ली होगी तो आवाज बैठ गई है. तो 1 हफ्ता हो गया, आवाज वापस खुल नहीं रही है. 2 हफ्ता हो गया, 1 महीना हो गया. फिर मैंने डॉक्टर्स को दिखाना चालू किया, मेडिसिन लेनी चालू की. 2 महीने हो गए, 3 महीने हो गए, वापस कुछ ठीक हो रहा है. एंड आई वाज नॉट एबल टू स्पीक लिटरली.
And it is scary as well.
It was scary as hell, and it was making me more depressed. कि एक तो जीवन में जो चालू किया था वो नहीं हो रहा है, ऊपर से आई एम नॉट एबल टू स्पीक.
Exactly.
ऐसा 3 4 6 महीने 1 साल तक रहा. For almost 10 to 12 months I was not able to speak. मैंने सारे ENTs को दिखाया, 3 4 ENTs को दिखाया, एंडोस्कोपी करवाई, सब करवाया. बोला कि there is technically no issue. Your voice and everything is fine. There is nothing happening. So we don't really know what is the cause, and when they do not know the cause, how they will treat you, right? So they had no solution for me. तो फिर इंडिया में 2 ही voice surgeons हैं.
अच्छा.
Voice surgeon. They are surgeons of voice, something like that.
Yeah.
So they are in one is in Mumbai and one is in Pune. So I went to Mumbai and got their appointment. उनसे भी दिखवाया. मैंने कहा टॉप मोस्ट डॉक्टर को भी दिखा के देख लेते हैं भाई क्या प्रॉब्लम है. But she also said that everything is fine. Nothing. Technically, nothing is wrong. Then what? And I was feeling totally helpless, totally frustrated, a feeling of utter fool and a failure. And I had whatever I was doing, it failed. I lost my health. I was not able to speak, and I was not sure that whether it will come back or not. So it was the darkest phase in my life. And why I'm telling you all of this is, all of this started because कि मुझे life में कुछ करना है. The way we started, we want to live our life to our fullest. Everybody wants to do that, right?
Exactly.
But what happens in this pursuit, that somewhere we get stuck.
We will get stuck.
Somewhere we get stuck.
और वो obstacles की वजह से ही वो special हो जाता है.
Correct. But one point to note here is that if you get consumed by the obstacle, then I won't be sitting here discussing with my story with you. There may be thousands of people who have faced these difficult situations and who are not able to come out of it. So why I started this yoga thing, now let me come to that story, okay? So this is where I was stuck from all the ends. So but one thing I realized, at that time I was trying everything. तो मेरे घर के नजदीक एक नेचुरोपैथी सेंटर है.
ओके.
30 किलोमीटर नेचुरोपैथी सेंटर. ओके. सो मैंने सोचा कि ये भी ट्राई करके देख लेते भाई क्या चीज है ये.
I mean, yeah, why not?
सो मैं 7 दिन का वहां पे गया. वहां पे अलग अलग थेरेपीज होती है, मसाज, योगा, मेडिटेशन, साउंड थेरेपी, डाइट में अच्छे से चेंजेस लाते हैं, ट्रीटमेंट. So उसके बाद क्या हुआ? Am I audible?
Yes. Now you're audible. I guess internet got stuck.
Yeah, no worries. So उसके बाद क्या हुआ कि वो 7 दिन के कोर्स में मेरा वॉइस जो है ना वो 30-40% रिकवर हुआ. Like I was able to speak. But when I went back home, तो मतलब वो इफेक्ट सिर्फ 5-6 दिन के लिए रहा. But then again it went back to where I was.
Right.
So one insight I got is कि ये चीज होलिस्टिकली सॉल्व करनी पड़ेगी मुझे. और ये जो मेरा आवाज बैठा है, it is not because of some technical issue, it is because of the mental state, the mental turmoil, the खिचड़ी जो दिमाग पक रही है.
I've heard such a case as well. मेरे close by में एक relative का भी same stress. There was this incident that happened in her life, and because of that, उनका आवाज totally बैठ गया. और कभी-कभी बैठ जाता है, अभी भी बैठता है.
Okay.
And she's trying everything like homeopathy, allopathy. So I don't think there is much benefits of allopathy in her voice, in her condition, but she's trying everything. Yeah, sometimes she gets her voice back, but again, it's a continuous cycle that is happening.
And why it is happening is because she has not worked on the mental state. Introduce her to me, I will help her. Because
Definitely.
exactly that I understand what she is going through, okay?
Mhm.
Because I was there for a full 1 year. So
Mhm.
what I realized that the only way to get out of this is to sort my mental state and treat it holistically.
Right.
मैंने क्या किया और तब मेरे पास कोई काम भी नहीं था.
Right.
I had two objectives in my mind. कि एक तो मुझे कोई स्किल एक्वायर करनी है, कुछ सीखना है so that I can engage myself,
Yeah.
right? Because I want to be on my own and I don't want to be dependent on my parents because now we are adults, right? We are not
Right. Right.
kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
तो मैंने कहा एक स्किल सीखूंगा और अपने आप को ठीक करूंगा, जो भी रायता फैला है उसको समेटूंगा, ठीक है?
Sure.
तो तब मैंने ब्रांडवेदा ज्वाइन किया. एक्चुअली माय जर्नी, द रीजन व्हाई आई एम सिटिंग हियर एंड डूइंग दिस शो विद यू इज आई स्टार्टेड माय जर्नी ऑफ डिजिटल मार्केटिंग विद ब्रांडवेदा, सौरभ सर
Yes.
के
Yes.
साथ.
Yes. Absolutely.
तो मैंने ब्रांडवेदा ज्वाइन किया बिकॉज आई वाज फैसिनेटेड बाय दिस डिजिटल मार्केटिंग कि आप यहाँ पे बैठे बैठे यू कैन रीच आउट टू द एंटायर वर्ल्ड.
Mhm.
I had no vision of what I would do. It was just like कि मेरे पास कुछ काम करने को नहीं है. I want to acquire a skill. Or
Yeah.
digital marketing, sounded very powerful and
Yes. Yes, it does.
incredible. So मैंने कहा why not? Why not? ऐसे भी कुछ करने को नहीं है तो digital marketing, it is interesting. Let me
Yes.
learn that. And
Yes.
parallelly, I enrolled in a yoga program.
Right.
योगा सीखने के लिए.
Mhm.
योगा सीखने के लिए पतंजलि योग शिविर अहमदाबाद में लगी थी.
Mhm.
मैंने योगा ट्रेनिंग चालू की.
Mhm.
तो ऐसे मेरा योगा जर्नी स्टार्ट हुआ. And what I started feeling is कि as I implemented these yoga postures, breathings, pranayams, and made changes in my diet, lifestyles, and started consuming, was introduced to spirituality.
Okay.
Sadhguru's talks, Osho's books. So I started understanding that, the root cause of all these things and what we really want in life.
Yeah.
So as when I was understanding these things and I was working on my body and mind, my voice started recovering in a way where I was not falling back. Naturopathy में जो चीज हुई वो I was falling back into it.
Okay.
मतलब रिकवर होने के बाद मैं वापस वैसा का वैसा हो जाता.
नहीं, हाँ.
और
अभी
ये
other thing. This was the other thing, right? मतलब फिर से नहीं गया आवाज.
हाँ, तो मतलब जैसे ही मैंने ये सारी चीज चालू की तो 2-3 महीने में मेरी वॉइस वापस आने लगी और विद स्टेबिलिटी. My voice was still cracking, but it was coming back with more stability. So उसके बाद I started exploring this thing more deeply, more passionately, went into things more deeply, did all the programs, all the things that was offered by Sadhguru. So those who do not know Sadhguru, they can just Google it up and watch his videos.
Yes,
I don't
absolutely.
think hardly anyone would not know Sadhguru. He is very
Exactly.
famous youth as well because his talks are very practical.
Yes, he's very practical. Now, coming on to something that, like you told about, you started this while you were doing nothing. You were basically lonely in a room, trapped in a room, doing nothing, right?
I was trapped in a room and trapped in my mind. So I wanted to get out.
There are two things, right? Trapped in your mind and trapped in your mind. Now, what happens is when you keep your mind busy, it's not easy, firstly, to keep your mind busy if you're doing nothing. All sorts of thoughts come into your head and वो फिर mess up करके जाता है.
मतलब वो लूप में घूमता रहता है, बाद उसका कोई प्रोडक्टिविटी निकल के आता नहीं है. इट इज वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम, एनर्जी एंड यू आर गेटिंग मोर इनटू योर आइसोलेशन.
एग्जैक्टली. और मैंने आज एक पोस्ट देखा एंड दिस इज द पावर ऑफ सोशल मीडिया दैट वो पोस्ट मेरे पास कैसे तो भी आया एंड आई सॉ दैट पोस्ट एंड दैट पोस्ट बेसिकली बोला उसमें एक टॉड बाउलर करके बंदा था. ही सेड कि व्हाट यू थिंक इज लिटरली व्हाट यू बिकम. जो आप सोचोगे वो ही आप बनोगे. और इन लिटरल सेंसेस, इफ यू थिंक टू बी सक्सेसफुल यू विल बी सक्सेसफुल. इफ यू थिंक, अगर आप सोचते हो कि आपके ये ट्रैप्ड माइंड से बाहर जाना है, इफ यू मेक दैट डिसीजन एंड कीप कंसिस्टेंसी अबाउट इट, यू विल गेट आउट ऑफ इट अल्टीमेटली. So the thing is, when we are trapped in our minds, should we keep ourselves busy is the first question, or should we practice spirituality, or should we do both?
Right. Now, very good question, and it comes back to what I wanted to discuss here is that keeping ourselves busy is not always the answer, because it might be a way of escaping your own problems. It can be an escapism.
Yeah.
Okay, there is so much of things within that you do not want to face it, and you just want to go away and do something, watch a movie or work something, you can call it busy.
Yeah.
So being busy is not always, helpful. So what we have to really do is, and we need to educate people that spirituality and meditation is not just about sitting at one place and chanting some mantra or worshipping some.
Yeah, this is a big myth. I mean,
Yes.
people just
So let
think
me give
about
you
this.
a definition of spirituality, okay, according to my understanding. Spirituality is about understanding life in its depth. It is about understanding your mind. It is about understanding your body. It is about learning how to use your body and mind. The reason why I got into this entire mess, क्योंकि मैं ये सारी चीज मेरे लाइफ में हो रही थी, and I was getting more and more anxious. Why? Because मुझे अपने माइंड को, मेरी माइंड की मुझे समझ ही नहीं थी कि वो अपनी, मतलब वो I was using it accidentally. I had no understanding of how my thoughts work, how my body work, what it needs. मुझे उसकी कोई knowledge ही नहीं है, and I was using it accidentally. और when you use something accidentally, you will mess it up. जैसे कि आपको
There are big chances.
नहीं आता है.
Yes. There are big chances of messing that thing up. Yeah, I agree with
जैसे कि
you.
बहुत सिंपल एग्जांपल है, आपको कार चलानी नहीं आती फॉर एग्जांपल, और आपको मर्सिडीज बेंज दे दी, एकदम पावरफुल मशीन है, ठीक है, और आपको पता ही नहीं है कि ये एक्सीलेटर है, ये ब्रेक है, कुछ नहीं है, और आपको वो पैर रख दिए वहां पे, तो फिर यू जस्ट इमेजिन योर सिचुएशन क्या होगी. So this is exactly what is happening with ourselves. The mind that we have, it is not less than a Mercedes or a Ferrari or Lamborghini. It is a super computer.
Yes, absolutely.
Because all the technology, all the advancement that we see, ये सारी चीज जो दुनिया में इतनी progress हो रही है, कहाँ से निकली है?
Yeah.
It has come from a human mind, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So is it not important that we learn how to drive a car first, instead of having ambition that I want to drive to its fullest? Currently we are saying that we want to live our life to our fullest, right? That is what we all want to do.
Yeah.
But have we understood what life is? Have we understood how to drive?
That's the ultimate question.
Take charge of our faculties.
Yeah, that's the ultimate question, I guess.
And if you don't work on that aspect, then you will crash somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
मतलब गाड़ी, आपका एम्बिशन बहुत बढ़िया है, आपका एम्बिशन है कि मुझे बहुत कुछ करना है लाइफ में, और you will also start achieving results, but somewhere you will get stuck.
Yeah.
In this, whatever you call it, depression, anxiety, stress, loneliness.
These obstacles will definitely get you somewhere. I mean, it's not like a chase, but these things can chase you if you want them to chase. If you're giving them the opportunity to chase, yeah, they will catch you, and they will put you in a place that you definitely don't want to be in.
So your question was that when we are, in this mindset, if we want to get out, should we be busy or should we practice meditation?
Yeah.
Both. Meditation is like understanding yourself. Spirituality or meditation, when we use the word, it is a more or less a technique. Spirituality is a broad term, okay? So let me use the word spirituality, because meditation is included. It's one of the aspects.
Okay. Yeah.
Yoga practices, meditation practices, these are the tools with which you work.
Right.
So जैसे कि digital marketing, ठीक है, तो उसमें active campaign, ठीक है, और SEMrush, ये सारे tools है, right?
Right.
तो वैसे meditation practice, yoga practice, these are all the tools.
Yeah.
But spirituality, if you are stuck in your life, then what you need is, you need to know yourself more clearly, more fundamentally. And when I say know yourself, you have to first of all understand your mind, understand your thought. What is the root cause of all these endless thoughts?
Right.
What is the root cause of this ambition within me that I want to do something, I want to become something big, I want to, everybody wants something big in their life. Right. किसी को आप पूछोगे कि आपको कोई ऐसा नहीं बोलेगा कि मुझे बस कुछ जीवन में छोटा ही करना है, कि मुझे इतने से संतोष है. And this is the big myth in spirituality, that कि spirituality मतलब आपको जीवन से संतोष हो गया, कि if you want to do something in life, then you cannot be spiritual. Okay. It is the biggest myth.
Right.
सब जनरली आप पूछोगे किसी को, कि लोग बोलेंगे कि अध्यात्म और स्पिरिचुअलिटी, मेडिटेशन का मतलब क्या है, कि बी satisfied with whatever you have.
Yeah.
Don't aim for more.
That's not true.
Not spirituality. That is just pessimistic approach. When you cannot do anything in life, you just say that okay, जो भी है सही है. But it doesn't work for anybody. किसी को भी पूछो तो they want to do something big, they want to achieve something, they want to live their life in a grand way. And spirituality,
Everyone wants to.
everybody wants to, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
spirituality addresses that thing in a very fundamental way. Because right, see, there is a limit to everything that you do physically. If
Sure,
you
there
earn
is.
money, let us go by 2 3 examples. If you earn money,
Mm-hmm.
after a point, making more money won't make sense to you. Let us say you have 10 crore rupees and you make 100 crore rupees and you make 1,000 crore rupees, $1 billion, but there is no end to it.
No, there's no end to it.
There is no end to it, and you won't feel satisfied.
No,
Right
no.
now, we might think अपने पास अभी 10 लाख ही है, for example. We might think कि एक बार 1 करोड़ रुपए आ जाए तो मतलब मैं तो एकदम सेट हो जाऊंगा. But जब 1 करोड़ आ जाते हैं ना, then you feel that now my hunger and thirst is even more.
Even more. Yeah, yeah.
So when it will end, right? So spirituality, and what spirituality means is, it means that you understand that from where this desire is coming from and towards which end it wants to go and how to achieve that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you go through this medium, if you go to address this desire of doing something big by earning money, you will get stuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Because whether you earn this much or that much, it won't be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you
There's
acquire,
no limit to it. There's no limit.
whether you have, कोई लिमिट ही नहीं. अभी आपके पास अगर 10,000 सोशल मीडिया फॉलोअर्स है,
You want
आपका
more.
आइडिया, हाँ, you want more.
You want
your
more.
idea, your idea of growth is what will be your goal in terms of social media?
Let's go to 100K. That is my ultimate goal.
And when it, and that is not really the ultimate, because आप जब 100K टच करोगे तो आप रुक नहीं जाने वाले हो, आप बैठ नहीं जाने, फिर और
चाहिए. That's the thing.
and while you are pursuing, जब आप इसको pursue कर रहे हो, it can be anything. It can be your social media followers, it can be money, it can be more knowledge. किसी को हो कि मैं ज्यादा से ज्यादा बुक्स रीड करूं, ज्यादा से ज्यादा दुनिया की नॉलेज लूं, साथ ही साथ मेरे फ्रेंड्स हो, जो भी आपकी.
This is just an example, but yeah, it can be in any field, and yeah.
So what happens if you
destructive as well? Can it be destructive as well? I mean,
yes, it gets destructive, self-destructive, and destructive to the nature as well. See, whatever we are doing in this world, okay, if you see the current situation, we are ripping off all the forests.
We're ripping off weathers. I mean, there's rains in winters. There's at this point of time, Ahmedabad is literally a hot bubble, hot area. But no, we're still feeling that cold, which means to say that there is some problem with the weather, and there is some big problem with the nature. क्योंकि इतना टाइम तक, and in this year there was rain till October in Ahmedabad, which never happened.
Here it rained 2 weeks back.
Let's see again.
It is in winters, right? In December, January, it is raining. And ये सब क्यों हो रहा है? It is the self-destructive nature of our desire to, get more, become more, and it will never end. You cannot say somebody to just sit at home and be satisfied with what you have. So what is the solution now? So what is it? Because it will destruct the nature, and it will destruct you also in the process.
Yes, exactly.
अगर आप कुछ चीज परस्यू कर रहे हो तो there is always this stress and anxiety always आपको बॉदर करती रहेगी जब तक आपका गोल हिट ना हो. You won't feel at ease. आपको अंदर से बेचैनी रहेगी कि भाई मेरा अभी तक गोल अचीव नहीं हुआ लाइफ का, राइट? हम जो ये बात करते हैं ना सेटिस्फेक्शन वगैरह, वो होती नहीं है हमारी लाइफ में, क्योंकि हमको लगता है कि वो जब तक वो हमको मिलेगा नहीं, वो अवार्ड, वो अचीवमेंट, वो बेंचमार्क, तब तक
there's no point of understanding satisfaction, I guess. I mean, satisfaction kabhi ek point hai nahi, matlab there's no level of getting satisfaction. You will always want much more.
Do not say that. Why? Because if you say that there is no point where we are satisfied, then we will always destroy ourselves and destroy nature. Then there is no solution.
Not in that sense. What I'm talking about is we don't understand the limit of satisfaction. If we are at 100K, we are not satisfied then. We want more. If we are at 100K,
इसका solution क्या है? मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ.
That's what I'm telling you.
अगर आपका aim है 100K, तो मैं आपको ये नहीं बोल सकता कि नमन भाई आप 120K पे रुक जाओ. आप रुक भी जाओगे तो आपको अंदर से कोई चीज खोलती रहेगी कि मुझे जीवन में कुछ और करना है. तो what is the answer to that? You know,
Yes, spirituality.
exactly.
Yeah,
एग्जैक्टली द प्रॉब्लम इज वी हैव हमारे दिमाग में ऑलरेडी एक इमेज बना रखी है हमने बॉलीवुड की कोई मूवी देख ली कोई सीरीज देख ली या यहीं वहीं से कुछ न्यूज पढ़ ली कि स्पिरिचुअलिटी मतलब ये बैठे रहो कुछ मतलब आप निकम्मे हो जाओ कुछ कर नहीं सकते लाइफ में
it's again the environment as well. I mean, the way people grow up, they don't practice spirituality as at all.
बिकॉज वी हैव नेवर बीन टॉट
Yes, we've never
the
been.
right spirituality, true spirituality, we have never been taught. Let me give you one fundamental principle of the spirituality, and this we have discussed in the becoming meditative course that we are offering, that we are promoting through digital marketing as well.
Yeah.
That is our main course, becoming meditative. And the module name is Desire and Divine. It is one of the lessons. So let me talk more about that. The entire discussion that we did, कि हमको जीवन में कुछ और चाहिए बड़ा करना है, we want to live our life to our fullest. Then what is the solution? If more and more social media followers is not the solution, कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा पैसा is not the solution, ज्यादा से ज्यादा fame is not the solution, then what will give you that? So if you notice, nothing limited will settle you. If you just reflect, do not आप मेरी बात को don't take it on face value. After this, whosoever is listening right now, do this experiment, okay? आप इसके बाद you just sit and say to yourself that what is it that I want, and take it to the extreme. Whatever is it, you take it to the extreme. Whether your aim is 1 crore rupees, you feel that you have 1 crore rupees, okay? And then you take it to the extreme and you think that I have 100 crore rupees, I have 1,000 crore rupees, okay? Will it satisfy you? If you're honest and if you're really, and you don't have to see it in yourself, you can see around you as well. बहुत सारे लोग हैं दुनिया में जिनके पास billions of dollars है.
And they're still achieving, they're still wanting. I mean,
Yes.
even after billions of dollars, they still want to earn much more money. I don't know where this money is going to come from.
Yes. तो उसका solution क्या है? So what is it that you are looking for? What you want is not something limited. This is the idea. This is the insight that spirituality gives you. Spirituality tells you that nothing limited will settle you.
Yeah.
Whenever you feel a limit, you want to stretch it. And you try it in various ways in your life. अगर आपके सोशल मीडिया में लिमिट सेट हो गई तो आपको उसको ब्रेक करनी है. आपके बैंक अकाउंट की लिमिट सेट होगी तो आपको उसको ब्रेक करना है. बट कब तक, कहां तक? तो इफ यू लुक एट इट सिंसियरली and if you with some stillness, you will find that only something which is unlimited, infinite, can satisfy you really.
I guess so. Yeah, that's
something which is beyond limits.
Yeah.
Something which is not finite. Something which is infinite. Okay?
Probably.
Yes. Now let us go slowly. Okay? Let us go slowly. Not us not jump. This is our experience. Okay? I am not talking about some mystical thing that meditation will help you achieve. And because ये meditation में generally लोग ये बातें करते हैं कि मैंने meditation की, मुझे ये light दिखी, मुझे ये experience हुआ. It is not about that. It is about addressing what you really want. And और हम सबको ये चाहिए, क्या आपको ये नहीं चाहिए? And whatever we are doing, is it in pursuit of this thing? I want to become something big. I want to achieve something big. I want life to happen in a grander way than it is happening right now. And if you trace it back, don't go it by my experience. You reflect on your life's experiences. आपने जो भी लाइफ में अभी तक परस्यू किया है उसको आप आराम से एक बार ऑब्जर्व करोगे तो you will find that you will not settle for anything limited. You will not anything finite. Then what you will do? Because everything in the world is finite.
Yeah.
Everything is उसके जैसे कि आप पैसों की बात करो, नॉलेज की बात करो, फॉलोअर्स की बात करो, it is never infinite. Even if you are the richest person on the planet, there is a possibility of adding more. So it is not still infinite.
Yeah.
So what is it? What is that infinite thing? You tell me your thoughts. How you think you will address that?
Well, to be very honest, I have not recognized that. What that infinite thing might be. Maybe someday I want to be. Look, I'm a musician. Yeah, I'm a musician. I like to listen to music very, very in depth, basically. So maybe someday I want that infinite thing to be music. Create music, create beautiful music as well. But yeah, there's this thing where we cannot keep our thoughts and goals stable. They change according to the time. Yeah? And maybe because of that, that infinite changes. But yeah, if there's the positive determination about what my I want to do or anyone wants to do, and keep the consistency, which is a big problem. Again, keeping up the consistency, even in spirituality, even while you're doing certain anything, keeping up with consistency is also important. So if you're consistent with aiming for something, doing hard work for it non-stop, I guess that will come to you with patience as a big factor. Yeah, if you don't have patience, you want things to happen this quick, I don't think you will achieve it that quick, because the nature of this world is not going to give it to you that quick, because you have to achieve it, right? Now,
Right.
now moving on, moving.
Just let me complete that
Yeah,
thought.
yeah,
Okay? Just 2 minutes. Okay.
yeah.
जैसे हमने बात कर रहे थे कि we want something big, we want something infinite. You talked about music. I also play guitar and I sing.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can check my Instagram. I upload every Sunday a
Yeah,
song.
let's, you know what, let's collaborate once, because I also play guitar and I also
Oh, is
sing.
it?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Amazing, amazing. I will share
Yeah,
my Instagram handle with you. We
yeah,
can
yeah.
the rank also.
And you know what, let's do a show in Brandveda for our students as well. If you're free someday, let's meet up,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. We will plan that up. So what I was saying, the music, the why we enjoy music is because it gets ourselves into a space. There are moments in the music where we feel that it is not we might have never thought in that way, we might have not articulated in that way, but we are in that zone where we don't feel limited.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We
And
don't
you
feel
know
limited.
what my teacher always used to say, that if any music that you hear, any music that you hear makes your heartbeat a little bit faster than regular, you're enjoying it the best. Be it any music, even if it's hip hop, even if it's acoustic, anything. But if you're listening to it carefully and listening to the lyrics, it is very important to listen to the lyrics, because you might get relatable things out of that lyrics. So if you're doing that and your heartbeats start a little bit faster, I guess that can do magic as well. It can heal people as well.
Yes, music has that kind of power.
Yeah.
So, what we are looking through all of our pursuits is something more profound, something which is not limited.
Yeah.
And what now, let us come to the main thing of spirituality. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, not beating around the bush. All this talk, I was sharing all of these things because मुझे जो भी लोग सुन रहे हैं उनके लाइफ से रिलेट करवाना था.
Yes.
Because if spirituality is not relatable to your life, then there is no point.
Yeah.
Now what we have is that we want something big, we want to experience something profound, we are not satisfied with limited, we want something unlimited, that is
And
our experience of life.
yeah.
Now spirituality tells you that you are that very thing that you are seeking. You are that very infinite, limitless, boundless thing that you are seeking. Essentially your essential nature is that,
Mhm.
and we are not acquainted with that thing, that our saints, our people who have known themselves deeply, our
Mhm.
rishis,
Mhm.
our gurus, they have known themselves,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are telling us that
Mhm.
what you're seeking essentially is that limitless thing, that infinite thing, that profoundness, that big thing. It is already yourself, it is you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what is this you?
Okay,
Right,
that's
what is
also
this
right.
you?
You need to understand that
Is
as
this
well.
this body? Is this beard? Because this beard, if I shave it off, it will go off. It is not this beard, of course. It is not these hairs. It is
Mhm.
not this body because it keeps changing.
Yeah.
10 years back, I was small. Now I'm big. 50 years after, I'll be different. The body is not me.
Yeah.
The content of my mind, the digital marketing expertise that I have, is it me? No.
Mhm.
I have acquired it from Brandveda. I have acquired it
Exactly.
from the courses that I have done. So the content of mind, that is also not me. Then what is this me? What is this me? You have to
Mhm.
figure that out, and that is what meditation and spirituality is all about. And to help you towards that, we have designed this course so that you can take a step towards that.
Now, moving on to much more digital marketing terms.
Yes.
How did you integrate spirituality and digital marketing together? Because that's again something new that has been found.
Yes. So see, as I was saying, I was working on two things. I was working on my skill, and I
Mhm.
was working on healing myself
Yeah.
to get my voice back. सो जब मैं स्किल अक्वायर करनी चालू की तब आई स्टार्टेड विद ब्रांडवेदा. उसके बाद मैंने फ्रीलांसिंग वर्क किया. आई अप्रोच ब्रांड, स्टार्टेड डूइंग फ्रीलांसिंग. आई देन लैंडेड अप अ जॉब इन अ डिजिटल मार्केटिंग एजेंसी. उससे मुझे डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का अच्छा खासा एक्सपोजर मिल गया कि हाउ थिंग्स वर्क एंड राइट. एंड पैरेलली आई वाज डूइंग माय वर्किंग माय सेल्फ, अंडरस्टैंडिंग मेडिटेशन, स्पिरिचुअलिटी, डूइंग माय प्रैक्टिसेस, healing myself. And then came a point when I thought, okay, this message, this understanding should reach to more and more people so that it helps them live their life to their fullest with the stability and the clarity. Because when you try to drive a car without knowing the car, you will crash.
Yes, definitely.
So learning to drive the car, that is where I thought of creating a courses, various courses, so that it can reach more and more people, right?
Yeah.
So that is how I integrated digital marketing. Digital marketing में वो power है कि आप यहाँ पे बैठे बैठे you can reach out to entire world.
That's the ultimate game, yeah.
So दो तीन साल पहले I started working on these things and started making various courses, and that is how I combined digital marketing and spirituality, yoga, meditation. Now we have various courses which we promote, and it is a systematic way of helping people like you and me take a step towards a life which is having more clarity, more understanding, more peace, more happiness, and then you do whatever you want to do, and then you can live your life to your full.
Can you just quickly go down with the courses that you offer?
Sure. So we have 4 main courses. Okay. First is the Becoming Meditative course. It is a pre-recorded course where we cover this fundamentals of life. The one aspect that we covered in this particular talk is desire and divine. It is one of the insights that we share in the course. And the rest of the course is about discovering this who we really are. Because what we really want in life is that profound, is that infinite thing. That who we are, that is the course will help you in a step-by-step way to go towards that. That is the Becoming Meditative course that we have. It is a pre-recorded course. Second course that we have is a 4-day online yoga program called Ananda. Here we teach 9 different powerful pranayam, yoga, meditations which can stabilize your body, mind, emotions, and energy.
All of this is online, right?
All of this is online. Okay. The first one is a pre-recorded course which you can do at your own pace. The second one happens on Zoom.
Yeah.
So we have certified teachers with us who conducts these sessions on Zoom. So you can log in at a particular time, and then there will be a batch, and you will learn all this practice.
Right.
And there is a WhatsApp support. So after you have any doubts, you can clarify those things in WhatsApp group as well. And there is live interaction also. Right. So that's the second course. Third course that we are having is 21-day online yoga program called Yogastha. Here, the main focus is on one particular practice called Yoga Namaskar. It is about strengthening the spine. It gives you a tremendous sense of physical stability and mental clarity.
Okay.
You know, because the spine is the communicating network of the entire mechanism. You know, the spine it's the main thing, right? To keep it healthy, to keep it strong, it is very important. So 21-day online yoga program, in that we focus mainly on this particular practice, Yoga Namaskar. It strengthens the spine, it lower back region, and so that you can, because we have moved into a sedentary lifestyle. All our work 8 to 10 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
So that is what we are helping with. And yoga, meditations, everything is part of it. But the main focus is on Yoga Namaskar. That is the third program. And the fourth program that we are having is a 5-day children's yoga program. It is called Unfold. Unfold your genius. So it helps small children with various simple yet powerful practices so that they can go through this education and whatever the teenage life, the hormonal changes in a more stable way.
So basically, it is for kids, right?
It is for kids, 7 to 13 years.
Okay.
So if they learn these yoga practices, it keeps their body and mind stable so that they can deal with all the things effortlessly. Hormonal changes होते हैं, pressure पढ़ने का pressure होता है, ये वो, तो सारी चीजें they can do it effortlessly if they know how to keep their body and mind balanced.
Yeah.
So these are our main offerings that we have, and we promote all of these things through the power of digital marketing.
The ultimate power that digital marketer grants to you is that reaching to money. And this is a big game changer, I guess, because there's no one in traditional marketing you can just limit yourself, but this becomes, again, like you said, this is an unlimited
Yes,
party, right?
yes,
But yeah, again, talking about spirituality is a never ending topic. If you go all day, I mean, we might need much more shows for this, but we have a time crunch, so
yes.
we're gonna close for now. Let's discuss some more in the upcoming videos, right?
Surely,
So
surely. It
yeah,
was
you were
really
you were doing really well, and I mean, it was a beautiful experience to talk to you and talk about the nature, the life all together. It was and let's just connect more and more and keep influencing people to practice this.
definitely. Just at the last note, I want to encourage all the people who are listening, who are into digital marketing. They want to make a career out of digital marketing. I can assure you, and I have lived this. That is what I'm telling you. That in today's world, with the power of digital marketing, you can achieve all your dreams, all your aspirations, whatever you want to do in life, financial freedom that you are aspiring. Because being financially independent is very necessary.
Now it has become a big deal. That's the reason I was into digital marketing.
So everybody wants to be financially independent. They do not want to depend on their parents or on somebody for their finances. So if you want to become financially independent, if you want to do something that you are passionate about,
Mhm.
see, I am passionate about these things. That is what I have integrated digital marketing and spirituality,
Yeah,
right? So if you want to live a life and follow your passion also, then digital marketing is a way out.
exactly.
Whatever you are doing, you can use digital marketing to
And
integrate your passion into it.
and to add to you, it's not like this is a rocket science. This is very technical and very interesting. I mean, if you start at it, you might go for a long haul. I mean, you will definitely go for a long haul. So it is not कि भाई थोड़ी देर किया फिर छोड़ दिया. It's gonna stay with you for the rest of your life. Is what I think.
100%, 100%.
And that's it for today. So yeah, please like, share, and subscribe our videos. You were watching the Brandveda Talkshow.